So what's up guys, it's Pranav from Hightech. So guys, in this video we will be talking about the iPhone 11 Pro Max. This is the name which they have given to their flagship phone. This is the flagship one from iPhone and the upper one in their list. So they have built this phone and they have given all the things to this phone because this is their flagship and the best phone by iPhone this year. So now let's talk about it. So first of all, let's talk about its build. So it is built. Let's talk about and breaking down points for its build. So front and back is made of glass. It is made of glass and it is having IP68 rating, which is water and dust resistant. So you can keep the phone under 4 meters of water for 30 minutes and you can use it after that. So it won't be injured or anything like that, so yeah, or damage. So you can keep 4 meters of water and keep the phone under it for 30 minutes. Yeah. Now moving on to its specs. Here we go. So first of all, it is having 6.5 inches of screen, and after that it is having 83.6% of screen to body ratio, and after that it is having the newly launched processor of theirs, the iOS 13. You might have updated your phone to iOS 13. Now moving on to its chipset, so it is having a 13 Bionic chip which they have recently announced in their launch. So that's the chip which they are using it in their iPhone Pro Max, iPhone 11 Pro Max. This is the phone. And moving on, so there will be storages availability. The price will go higher with the storage. So first one is of 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage. After that it is of 4GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, and the last one is of 4GB of RAM and 512GB of storage they are giving in iPhone. So the price will go higher with their storages. After that, moving on to its cameras, the main thing you all have been waiting for so long. So here it is. So on the back it is having 3 cameras. You already have seen the design of it. I know you have seen it and you are like, oh my gosh, what a design, new iPhone design. Its back design has changed, nothing else has changed too much in the phone. Now let's talk about its camera. So first of all, it is having 12 megapixel of first camera which clicks wide angle of pictures, and it is f1.8 with 26mm. So that's the 12 megapixel wide angle camera. Moving on to the second camera, it is telephoto lens f2.0, and it also, telephotos used for what the things. That's the telephoto lens. Second one, 12 megapixel of camera. The second one is of 12 megapixel. The third one is also of 12 megapixel. The ultra wide angle camera, yes, it's also there. Yeah, that's all I have been covering, and these are the 12 megapixel of back camera. Moving to its front side, it is also having 12 megapixel of camera, TOF 3D camera on the front side. That's the camera thing. Yeah, that's the camera. All cameras are 12 megapixel of camera, but the things they are doing is different. Wide angle, telephoto, ultra wide angle, TOF 3D lens, the front facing camera. Yes. So you can make videos also from front camera because it is also 12 megapixel and it supports 60 fps, means 60 frames per second. It supports that, and it also supports 30 frames, 25 fps. It supports all the frames till 60 fps. The back camera supports more fps than 60. Yeah, that's the thing. Now moving on to its battery, so it is having 3500 mAh of battery, which supports charging of 18 watt of charging. It supports that. Yeah, that's covering all the thing. After that's what's the price in India. So in India it is of 1 lakh rupees in India. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That's all the things covering from iPhone 11 Pro Max. And yeah, thanks guys, thanks for watching. It's been Pranav and I'm signing.